Welcome back to Adventures with the Hat Commander. I am the Hat Commander. This is episode 2 of my playthrough of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Thank you for checking out my videos. In this episode, I finally figured out where the storyline diverged. I can't believe it took me until 38 to figure it out. Alright, let's get to it. Alright guys, welcome back. Let's see. Alright. We will pull. Nope.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Maybe I just missed it. Here we go.
Look at that!
Astonishing! Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king! Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got
He
away!
had a secret door. We really tried to stop him there. Well, he's left behind something pink.
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. I don't think that'll work.
Alright,
Who knows?
anything else
Maybe
we got
it is
here?
the tomb of an Atlantean king.
Alright, I think we got everything. Well, maybe let's talk to her. Man, I don't
Sophia,
remember these
let's
two.
talk.
What's up?
What do we do now?
Let's move on.
Okay, that was helpful. Nothing like useful information. Alright. Off to the next location, I'm guessing. Let's see.
Let's find the airport.
Alright, let's go to the Azores. This is not the picture I remember. Remember it looking different. I'm sure I'm wrong. Oh, maybe that looks a little bit more familiar. I don't remember doing anything in this one though.
This is his house?
This is it.
Mr. Costa?
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Be careful, Indy. Humor him.
Trust me.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
Oh, I remember that face.
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm Indiana Jones.
I'm Costa, and I'm tired of talking to you. Indiana? What kind of stupid name is that?
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, I think that's the
Yeah,
play
sure.
here. He's gonna be interested in the girl because he's a
Excuse
creepy
me.
old dude.
Yes?
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure.
Oh wow, I don't remember that at all.
I don't think that'll work.
I just give this necklace to Indiana Jones, save us the trouble.
I'll never get away my necklace.
Oh man. Alright.
Mr. Costa!
This better be important.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
Actually, he's named after the family dog.
Sophia,
See?
I see.
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Have you read it?
Nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Nope.
This seems familiar too.
Do you have it?
Not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
Interesting character.
trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
Listen,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll think of something.
As close as I spell. Get duty or cow come.
I have one bead.
I don't know. That seems wrong. Maybe I need to go back to the
Mr. Costa?
office, New York.
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this rare archaeology magazine.
That magazine rejects all my articles. You got anything else?
I'm offering this ancient coppery bead.
Bead, you say? A mere bead for the unique knowledge I possess? You'll have to do better than that. Got anything else?
Giving away
I'll
the
get back to
bullwhip.
you.
Give away the Ark
Come
of
back when
Covenant
you've
before I
got
give away the
something worth my
bullwhip.
while.
Alright. Looks like
Don't
we're
say
headed back to
anything.
New York.
Come on, let's go.
What are we doing here?
Let's look around.
You
Huh.
go. I'll wait.
I remember boiler room, maybe something like that.
It says, for sale, 1937 Ford Coupe, like new, $300.
Oh man, that's a steal a deal.
I can't pick that up.
Okay. I seem to remember coming down that chute. Let's see. Furnace. Alright, let's pick up that dirty rag. Pick up. I hope there had been something else more in there, but I think we're going up. No? Okay. Seems such an odd.
Too slippery to walk up. I don't think that'll work. It's hot enough already. I don't want to incinerate that.
I wonder if there's some combo. Oh, there's a noise.
It's already closed.
It seemed odd that there'd be some combo with this. Let's use coal with dirty
That'll
rag.
just make a mess.
Use dirty rag with that.
Well, that doesn't seem to work.
I thought we could go over here. I don't know, I'd be able to go in there, but maybe I can. Oh, is that my office? Maybe that's the case. There we go.
Nothing up here but a few broken pots.
Okay, interesting there.
Nothing useful in here. Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out.
What do we got here? Jar.
I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
Probably should stop humming. What is going on? Okay. Use the coal with the
That'll just make a
mayonnaise.
mess.
Use.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. There's no lid. I don't want to incinerate that. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Well, that doesn't seem to work. That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. I have one bead.
There's a random assortment of stuff. I can't see how that guy would be interested in any of those things. Alright. Where are my beam nets at?
Sophia,
Yes?
what a campus. And you could have been teaching here.
Sure, teaching people with minds like razors, sharp and narrow.
What do we do now?
Let's bid farewell to this ivory tower.
All right. Seems preposterous, but could we get this guy, or do we get done all we could do?
It won't budge. I don't think that'll work. Well, that doesn't seem to work. I don't think that'll work. That'll just make a mess. It won't come out. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't budge. Orichalcum.
The power of Atlantis!
I can't reach it.
Okay. Let's check out Iceland. Seem to remember the guy
Let's find the
getting
airport.
that eel out. So maybe we put the bead in that eel and we'll get something cool. That sounds right to me. Maybe I'm taking crazy pills. Wow, that's disturbing.
Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
I can't rescue him.
It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
Here we go. That's really morbid. Like, no, nothing. Just like, oh, he's dead. No big deal.
Let's head for the airport.
We got what we needed. All right. I'm guessing this is what this guy needed. I don't have to field them yet.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Ward collection. Got that?
I think so. The Ward collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
Wow.
The Ward collection?
That's back in New York.
You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Ward collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Kerner, at last!
Where's Coco?
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here. Concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
My God.
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing!
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel! Think big like the Americans! Think of bombs!
So my original hypothesis must be incorrect about where you go
So why are you dragging me in here?
and get the different directions. As far as like there's different scenarios in which you move on to Atlantis. I thought maybe it was by the location you picked to go, but you had to go to all of them.
Plato's lost dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
Oh man, you gotta get me.
You can't go with me. You don't have tenure.
Fine, rub my nose in it. I'll meet you in your office.
How would I fall into my office from here?
It's locked. I can't pick that up. That didn't work. It doesn't seem to open. It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. I can't push it any further. The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move.
Here we go.
That doesn't seem to work. I can't pick that up. It's a stone carving of Shiva. I can't lift the lid. I can't move it. I can't pick that up. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus.
Okay.
That didn't do anything.
Maybe this unscrews that bookshelf. I don't know what's in that chest though.
It's screwed in too tight. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed.
I can't believe they make you do it every time.
It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. There's nothing of importance here.
Well then, what do I do?
I can't move it. I can't move it. It's already open. It doesn't seem to close.
Okay.
I don't need them. They're just textbooks. I think I've read them all.
All right. What am I missing? All right, what am I missing?
That didn't do anything. It doesn't seem to open. A fine sample of bitumen.
Key somewhere.
I don't think that'll work. Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. It's a crude copy of a Persian idol. It's some kind of funeral urn. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection. I don't want to disturb it any more than necessary. That doesn't seem to work. Feels like there's something loose in here. A key?
Here we go.
There's a manuscript inside. The lost dialogue of Plato.
I guess I could read it. The Hermocrates, now at last. Plato's lost dialogue, translated entirely. The Greek original is lost, so I've used the Arabic text I found in an Italian monastery years ago and always thought was a hoax. Now I wonder, could this remarkable book hold the secret to long-lost Atlantis? Probably not. No one will publish it. That's certain. The fear of ridicule is too great. To be safe, I've sent a copy to Ward. Charles Sternhardt. Alright. Oh crap, he's got... Okay. Alright, let's get back to the beginning. Okay, so there's page 1. Hermocrates. In shame, I hereby do recant the time and place where Critias spoke in rendering Egyptian into Greek. He made a tenfold error. Instead of lying 3,000 miles hence, Atlantis may well have been 30,000 miles away. Perhaps it was less than 300 miles from our own shores. Likewise, it may be that the lost kingdom held sway as many as 100,000 years ago, or as few as 1,000. Socrates, the kingdom arose on earth beyond anywhere men might travel. Then we would never hear of it. We ought to accept the lesser figure. Alright, what's next? Text beginning, so this one. So glorious Atlantis founded 2 colonies, the lesser 360 miles northwest of the city, the greater 450 miles away southeast. Gates of kingdom opened only with the aid of special stones. At many outposts, a sunstone sufficed. If morning light warmed the tall horns. At the greater colony, a moonstone was also needed. The sun dying as a new moon is born. To approach Atlantis itself, a world stone was required as well. With the waxing moon, the sky's only reply to the fires below. Final entrance yielded only the contrary minds. Well, that explains that they did have other places. And it is said that dwellers in Atlantis had no horses nor any need of them, or calcum, the metal that glittered like fire. This they had instead. They cast it into shiny beads and used them as we do, minted coins, paying statues to do their work, as if by magic. When their colonies were failing, wise men carved strange devices out of amber to search for the metal, but only proud Atlantis ever yielded a supply. Socrates, you have called the kingdom wealthy, but surely this is absurd. As the water rose around their city, the king of Atlantis, one after another, sought to hold off fate, knowing mortal men would never rule the sea. They planned a huge colossus, which by use of cork-halcum, 10 beads at a time, would make them like the gods themselves. Nur-Absal was one such king. He it was, say to the wise men of Egypt, who first put men in the colossus, making many freaks of nature at times when the celestial spheres were well aligned. Socrates, this I doubt. We are hearing a child's tale. Alright. Nice. And now when the Nazis surely take this book from me, I'll have read it already. I gotta open that for some reason. there.
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
It seems unlikely. Oh, I just read it all, lady.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
I most certainly do
So he
not.
got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Be patient, he's lost. But I think I know how to guide him home. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Haven't we talked to enough of these nutcases?
Or was it Alain Cloutier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
All right.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune.
Oh, cool.
Look into my eyes. Deep
being
into
creepy,
my
lady.
eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you.
Personal space.
Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess
I didn't need
great
that to tell me
strength of
that.
character. You are resourceful, always eager to solve life's deepest puzzles. I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind. So I can't follow you along the twisting path that leads to Atlantis.
I'd rather tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, I wonder if this is the difference.
Yes,
I
I'm
don't know.
sure. We should team up.
I'm gonna say every single choice. Like,
Okay,
this is one that
if
splits.
that's how you feel. We'll go together.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.
All right, let's hit Algiers first. And we're gonna call it a night. I hope everybody's excited as I sound for the next experience.
Watching, and I hope you continue to check out my channel and watch my playthroughs. Have a good one.